Your 6-year plan. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, well, we're really excited to be in this place at this time. This place is Portland, but it's actually Oregon and the Northwest, because we think that we're replete here are values that do make the region distinctive from other places on the planet. And I think there are other regions, places on the planet that are distinctive because of the qualities that are innate, or at least represented more in Japan or in Northeast Asia, or in northern Italy and southern France and Germany and so forth. So there are qualities that I think in this region around independent action and a kind of lack of hierarchical structure, the ability, there's an appreciation for nature here that we've translated into sustainability and greenness, but it goes back hundreds of years, or at least 150 years. There's a resourcefulness here. So we want to tap into that. We are tapping into that as a school, and we think that what will make PNCA a distinctive institution in 20 and 25 years will be its ability to tap deeply into the values and the ideas that make this region special. So that's one of the things that we're looking to do. We're also looking to be a school of influence for the reasons that I just spoke. That creating that kind of model for our students shows that it's not just a matter of making original or authentic work or finding a voice. It's using that voice to make the world that you're in a place that's more responsive to your fellow citizens. That value is very important. So the idea of influence, using the school's connections to grow the connections for the community, using the resources that are spectacular here, other really great companies, organizations, schools, individual artists, creating partnerships and collaborations that allow us to do things that we couldn't do on our own. And in our 6-year plan, we hope to be a school that's 1,000 to 1,200 students. That's double what we are now. That may be a little ambitious, but we're going to go for it anyway because it allows us to do things differently. We want to be a school that isn't necessarily creating a monolithic block-by-block campus, but that exists very much kind of as part of the fabric of a growing neighborhood, city, and community. So expanding into the 511 building, the work that we're doing with the Museum of Contemporary Craft, creating that very vibrant partnership. That's what's going to be in the Wall Street Journal this weekend, by the way, an article about that partnership. I think expanding to some extent the repertoire of programs that the college can offer so that we are preparing students for creative processes and practices that we can't imagine now, but we know they are going to be creating themselves, that they're going to be reinventing. So a school of influence is one that is really on that forward edge and yet very mindful of where it's been.